as well. So here we go. That hitch usually happens right before it loads in. And yeah, just like I thought, I've got the qualifying session, so drop in. Might be a little bit of a, there we go. So there's the new paint loaded in. Let's see. Put it over on the standings and see what people are running. Fourth gear. Get it out to the wall. So 41.2 is what my lap's comparing to. I don't know what that's gonna translate to, but there we go. I think that's the right speed for the exit. Yeah, that'll do all right. So 40.9 looks like a pretty solid lap there for the pole. Let's see if that holds up. That's out of the number 4 car, so I would assume that he's pretty quick. Messed up my exit there. That's not good. I think we're going to be doing just like we do in the A car and scrounging for spots from the back. But maybe not. We can get a decent corner exit here. At least I'll be close to that optimal lap. And made an improvement, so yeah, I'm going to be in the back. Definitely going to be in the back. Just don't have the speed in turn 1 right now. Going to have to look for that. These other guys, though, they are quicker by a lot. Down into 3. Actually made up some time in turns 3 and 4 on the first lap. Things bouncing all around. Not going to run as quickly on the second lap, which makes sense. Tires are a bit more worn out.
Checker flag.
There's a better exit off too. I think that's more like what we want to do in the race. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry, gasometers. Oh, that's really too bad. Yeah, never sell your old one until you get the new one. That would be my advice. Always make sure you have the merchandise in hand. Hopefully that arrives for you soon. What wheel did you get? What are you upgrading from and what are you upgrading to? Gasometers. Alright, so looking for my pit stall. Gotta make sure. There's another thing that I would recommend when you do your paint schemes. Make sure that the number is one that's easy to read. Oh cool, the TM300. Hey, that's a pretty good wheel. It's a belt-driven wheel, which is really nice. So there, you can see that the logo on the back now looks a lot better. No, that's a nice wheel, and if you're upgrading from something that's gear-driven to belt-driven, you're going to notice a huge difference. Alrighty. 24 seconds. Let's take a look at the qualifying results here. Big field, oh my goodness. Got 26 entries. Bob Bryant, that's the name of a buddy of mine. That is not him, though. Markus Ruckman, raced with him a bunch. Joshua Williams, Charles Grant Jr., Brandon Lawson, Lance Gomez Jr., Joey Kovas, David Weisart, Ryan Poplinski. That is a name that I recognize, and he is substantially quicker than me here. Well, about a tenth quicker. That's only 2/10 off pole, the time that I ran, so that is, no, 3/10 off pole. But still, that's a lot more competitive than I've been in the A car. So, we'll see. Starting 13th, And it's a 30-lap race, so 5 less laps. But hopefully I can find the same long run speed that I found in the A car and get a decent finish here. I'm in the number 11, so iRacing is not expecting me to knock this thing out of a park with a win or anything like that, but you never know. I would be thrilled if I could get a top 5 finish. But yeah, so, top 5 would be awesome. We'll see what happens. Come on, guys, ready up. 45 seconds. Let's see if we can get everyone ready up. Gotta drop the channel plug. Let's have a good race, guys. Good luck to y'all.
Good luck.
And hopefully, you know, after 2 pretty bad races, let's see if we can get one good one here in the B car and at least finish out strong today. We'll see how it goes. Gotta, you know, the stands are packed for this B Fixed race here. And they've really just done a great job of filling the stands for this one. Much appreciated. Really like to see that. Cloudy day, slightly cloudy. And let's get it up to 55. Oh, look at that.
Check. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
we're gonna have a Rusty Wallace throwback scheme
Radio check.
to our outside there.
Yes,
That's pretty
sir.
cool.
1 to go. Could be on the inside here. Close. Close.
There.
Should be starting behind.
Everyone's kind of bobbing and weaving their tires. And yeah, let's see if we can get this thing. Need to make sure that I'm following my own accident avoidance, wreck avoidance philosophy in this race. Fell down on that and wrecked myself twice today. Making bonehead moves and driving over my head. So, so here we go. 3rd, 2nd, and let's get it revved up for this start here. Pace car is going to drop, and we're going to go. We're going to go green. Come on. Here goes the pace car.
Ready. Green flag.
A little bit of a ragged start. I did not get away cleanly. Well, I got away clean, but not very fast. But at least I've got open track right now, so I'm going to make the most of this turn 1. Ride it right down there. Get up off of 2. And at least I'm holding in the lead draft here. Lead draft is huge right now. That'll space out as the race goes along, and already you see the front 2 are pulling away. There's contact. 18 got into the 20, pushed the 20 up into the 9. Somehow they all kept it straight. You'll notice it's usually the high number cars that complain about guys putting it 3 wide. Low number cars will do that. 3 goes by me to the outside. The 7's now looking to the inside. I'm not going to pinch him down too much, but I am going to try to hold these spots. Main thing though, and my style at this track has been to take care of the tires. So I'm going to continue to do that. Get a decent exit. Try the crossover move on this 22. Not going to work. But picking up the gas. Maybe I can get him. I'm falling back to, it looks like 16th spot after starting 13th. They are 3 wide up in front. This time it looks like they're actually going to drive it pretty clean though and hold on to it. Oh, 22's loose. I got out of the gas for him a little bit. Let's see if we can go around him on the outside through 3 and 4.
Still there. Still inside.
He almost came right up into me there.
Still there.
I would like to get away from this 22. He's making me nervous.
41.98 inside. Still there. All clear, my man.
9 car's making me a little nervous too. There we go. Got to run to the inside of the 22 again.
Still outside.
Looks like it might be a female driver. Lizanne, that looks like a woman's name.
Still there. Still
Oh.
outside. You're outside. You want it?
All right. Down to the flat, down the front straight.
42.012.
I am trying, guys. I'm digging best I can. A little bit of issues with the traffic, and then everyone's kind of running the same speed, so I'm still 16th. But I think that I am taking care of my tires maybe a little bit better than some of these other folks are, so there we go. Get back to the gas. Got a good run off 4. Usually about lap 7, could be mom's credit card.
41.9.
Usually around lap 7 or 8 in the cup car is where the tires start coming to me. So hopefully by playing it smart here, I'll get the same thing and start running better lap times than these other guys. Right behind Lizanne Evans again. This time I'm cutting down. That's called making a move with authority. Leave no doubt that I'm going to try to make the move to the inside and discourage any blocking attempt. Now it's a drag race down the front straight.
42.
She is pulling away a little bit. And as we go down into turn 1, that's not going to work. So, time to foul back in the drafting. Now the 24 car is trying to make the move to the inside of me. Not so much, nothing doing there. It's good racing, it's just hard to pass right now. You get a run and then you go to the inside and it busts up your corner exit. It's kind of the same problem that you have on all these big tracks. Oh, I think I got it this time. That's a much better exit. Get tucked right into the draft of the 22. And once again, going to make the move.
Outside.
Down into 3. Roll, roll, roll the corner. Things slid on me a little bit.
Clear outside.
Yep, got the pass made. And now I'm going to have to fight off the 24 car. Meanwhile, all this is happening. The cars up in front of me are pulling away. You guys have seen this one before. This is the crossover move.
Outside.
So the 24 got me through 1 and 2, but I was able to cross him over, got the run down the straightaway, and ought to be able to just bury it into 3 and make the pass. He'll try the same crossover move on me. Nope, he's just going to try to run back on the outside. And he did get a better run. He's got the spot as we cross the line, so I continue to struggle to advance beyond 16th spot. Meanwhile, there's a heck of a fight going on up in front of us. You guys are probably getting a better look at that than I am. I'm so focused on my own stuff, but the 23 seems to have damaged his car, so that's the way that I'm going to finally secure the 15th position here. Going into 3, picking up the throttle off turn 4. Got this 9 car right behind me again. Seems like I finally got the 22 securely behind us. That's lap 11 completed, so we got 19 to go. Pick up that throttle off too. Come on. Dig, 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 dig. I'm trying to get everything that I can. It's just not working. 15th spot. I would like to get a top 10. I think that's what it's going to take to show an improvement in my iRating. Oh, geez.
Yeah, did my radio sound bad out there?
18 car, you got a copy?
The road's closed. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 26. You're going to have to come around to 25. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 22. You're going to have to come around to 25. Line up behind 20, behind the 26.
No harm, no foul. I think I heard him apologize right after he got into me. That was a little bit aggressive, but
when I passed you,
I don't think there was anything intentional there.
Nothing on the nose. Guys, same time, so should be all right, man.
The road's open.
No harm, no foul. Let's get 4 tires and let's go
Don't know why.
get back after him.
First lap, that was kind of crazy. Yeah,
Caution comes right at about halfway.
You didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't you, the thing.
Get behind the
So,
same car.
Pretty wide, and I mean, barely.
55, right down pit road.
Moved up the track just a
Right
hair
behind the
into guy
26.
in the middle. I got it.
Let's look for that new pit
Even though we
board.
net coded there and didn't really contact, that was probably my fault, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right, man. No harm, no foul. Just lost a few spots.
I don't know what it is, but ever since they came out with these pit crews, I just fly right through the damn time. Yeah, I ain't the only one, man. I do it every time.
There we go, 55
I
out.
messed up because you're still in the box.
Alright,
I keep
line up behind the 13.
I think I gained a couple myself. Got by the 18, the 22 I think was behind me already. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not even sure if he touched me. It was like he said, he thought it was net code. I'm sure that there was contact there, but not much. Just turned me, and by the time I I tried to get it straight, but I was that far sideways. I knew that cutting it back was just going to cause more contact, so I gassed it and spun it around, which ended up being the right call because at least I didn't get any damage. So I've still got something to fight with. And a few laps left to go. Yep. So let's see, where's he running? Not up there, wow.
1 to go.
Looks like that.
Obviously, you'll be on the outside here.
He ended up falling back. He had trouble on his pit, so karma bit him. I'm right back up in 16th, right where I was running before all that happened, so it's all worked out. Reset right where I should be, and let's go get some more positions here. Yeah, thanks, Law Dog, man. I tell you, you can do a lot of good for your I rating and safety rating, and well, mainly the I rating, by never giving up on the car. You know, you'll have accidents, things will happen, but if you don't stuff it into a wall, at least you can recover, especially in these series that have cautions. No pants racing, that's hilarious. Look at that. You got naked Homer Simpson. Gratuitous Homer Simpson nudity on the 14 car. David Naughton. All right.
But get those tires cleaned up. Get ready to roll here.
Look into the outside.
You do your thing.
There we go. They're all on it. Oh, and the 9's got a huge start.
Okay.
1 minute 34.
I got a terrible start. The 9 got a great start and got right by me.
Working the bottom inside.
Let's see what happens here through 1 and 2. 17 had a run, got loose, and lost it.
You get a white flag for that?
Nah, he didn't pass anyone to the inside. Here we go, coming off 4. Look at this mess. Oh my goodness. 3 and 4 wide. 4 wide right in front of me.
28, 6. Outside.
And they wrecked. 17 was in front of us there.
All right, but you had a couple laps by yourself there. How to feel?
That was 1 lap.
Bro, there's a bunch of debris on the race.
I don't understand why
Be aware of that.
he's
You
laying on
see
the
something
right
in the grill. Maybe mention it to us, please. Roger. Pit road is closed. Get behind
Let's
the
see.
17.
I mean, damn, is it really that hard to drive this thing?
I might have flat spotted the tires there, checking up for that. I might want to pit anyway. Gonna have to see. I mean, if I pit, I won't. Well, actually, there are a lot of cars.
Looks like you're going to be lining up behind
So-
the 17.
I don't know. Probably won't lose too many spots if I do pit, but losing any spots for 1 or 2 laps on the tires might not be worth it. What were the tires the first time I came down? Oof. That was after 12 laps, so it's probably just a percentage or 2 right now. Sometimes that can make all the difference, though. It's only going to be 10 laps, though. I think staying out's probably going to be the play. The one thing that I don't want is to stay out and have everyone behind me pit.
How about the back of my car look, Michael?
Let's see.
It's not
Some folks are flirting with pit lane here.
Yeah, full.
Some of them are going in, some are staying out. I'm going to be with the stay out crowd. I want track position. Managed to keep at least 1 or 2 out with me. 3. Okay. So I'll gain a few spots, and you know, we'll see. Hopefully those tires don't help as much as those guys think that they will. Part of the reason I'm able to do that, no damage on the car, still in the fight. And then we'll see if I line up to the inside or the outside on this one. 9 made it all the way up to 9th place now. So, good for him. Really taking advantage of that restart and all that 3 and 4 wide nonsense. The wreck happened kind of right around where he was. Gonna have to go back and check the replay on that one. That was interesting.
They're 4 wide and the 14 couldn't hold his line.
Well, there you have it. No Pants Racing 14 car. Yeah, I was right behind that 4 wide and 3 wide stuff. That was pretty crazy.
Shit, I was about to pick up 6 spots on the front stretch.
So here we go, 1 to green. Don't know if I'm going to be on the outside or the inside. Easy 20.
You don't want to bump that?
Oh, it looks like we're going.
All right, so it looks like I am going to be on the inside line here.
1 minute 40.9.
13th.
4.
Where's the pace car at?
Turn 1.
Turn 1. Appreciate it.
All right, 13th. There's the 9 car. He's the one who spun us out for the first caution. But I really can't harbor it. He apologized for it immediately. I know he didn't mean it. I'm seeing a lot of crinkled up fenders on these cars, though. So it's going to be 10 to go when we restart here. Basically got 1 lap on those tires before all heck broke loose. I don't think I locked them up too bad when I braked for the wreck there, so we should be fine. Just got to make sure that I hook them up. No tire spin on these restarts from what I've seen, so that shouldn't be too much of a worry. Just got to have it wound up properly and be in the gas when everyone else is going rather than backing out of it.
How's your temps look there under caution?
Just got to time it right.
Pace car's off.
And again, I messed it up. Dang it.
Outside. 1.
Into 4th gear.
2, 3, 1.
Sail it off into 1. Got to get by that 17 car again.
Still outside.
Looks like I've got it.
Still there.
And I'm going to get a run on the 14 going down into turn 3. That was a good turn 1. Picked up a couple spots. Basically picked off 1 whole row. So that should put me into 11th. Shot at a top 10. I should gain some iRating now if I can hold on to this.
26, 1, 4.
And the other thing is that, you know, that puts the fresh tires further behind me. The 7 might be one of the first guy with fresh tires. Not sure. But it's definitely possible that he got by 5 or 6 guys on the first lap of those things. That was bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let the 7 go. I'm not going to block him.
Alright, so I'm smoking. Still inside. 41.
Messed up my exit off 4.
All clear.
And I think he's got fresher tires. Back into the throttle. Off turn 2. That's exactly how I want to exit 2. That was beautiful. That felt sweet. Down into 3. Got to make sure that I don't get back to the gas too early. Up. 1 into the wall. They're wrecking. They're all over the place. One of them down the pit road. I'm picking up a lot of spots. Whole lot of spots here.
0, 6, outside, outside. Right outside.
There's cars with damage.
Keep it up. We're going to burn them tires off.
This is going to be,
Still there outside.
this is an opportunity for a very good finish here.
Clean race from NYC. Clear, clear, clear.
Here we go.
That's where we go for it. People do that a lot.
Oh, there goes the 3 back to the outside.
Door outside.
Right down to the paint. I can't get any lower than that 9. Come on, man. Your car's junk. Let me have this thing. All right.
42.
7th spot. Picking it up off of 2. A little bit sideways, a little bit stepped out. 3 cars got some damage. Let's see if we can get that spot back from him.
I was behind him. He tried to clear me. We just never lifted the rope for you. And then he just tried to get there. Sure, it's all of our fault.
So 7th place, you know, even if it finishes right like this, that's a good result for me in the number 11 car, especially as slow as I was in qualifying. Sometimes it's just a matter of capitalizing on the mistakes and misfortune of the other drivers around you. But it was a pretty good result considering that I was, what was it, lap 12, I was sideways and spinning around coming off of turn 4. Down into the 3, pick that throttle up. Drive it off of 4. 15's got to run.
Just drive on down there in front of me, man. No problem.
Look at that. They are still battling and jawing at each other in this race.
That's what you did a while ago.
That's 1 position lost. Let's see. Can't quite get picked up to get back by him. Gonna have to try to get a better exit off of 4 this time. Backing up my entry. Not the exit that I needed. Look at them just slicing and dicing up there. I would love to get up there and mess around with that. 3 to go. In 8th. And still in, you know, I can see the top 5 up there. I just can't quite get there. And it needs some more help. Or their tires to fall apart. Driving it off into 3. Planting my foot. Driving it off the right rear. And just losing a little bit of time. Not as steady as these other guys are through those corners. There we go, picked it up. Was worried that I was maybe carrying too much speed off that corner. Ended up lifting and lost a chance to gain some ground, I think. Running 8th. Here we go. Down. Yep. I'm just sliding that right front and losing time. White flag. So basically this comes down to I'm going to finish 8th unless they wreck in front of me, and then I might finish better than that. Don't really have any pressure out back, and I'm not close enough to put any pressure on the guys in front of me. How did that happen? Now I've got pressure.
I don't know if that was me, man. I'm sorry if it was. I don't know.
Last corner.
No, it was.
5 cars right on my bumper.
1 inside.
Oh, he's going to the inside.
Go inside.
Oh, contact.
Inside.
Did I get him? He got me, I think.
Good
Trucker,
run,
right? That's 4. All right.
Yeah, did you end up getting me there?
Oh, man. It's a good fight all day.
It don't matter, Bob.
I don't understand why we got a... Sorry about that 4X5. I can't believe that was a 4X. That was extremely light contact.
Oh, man, that's all good. We were just racing hard. I don't know why you gave us a 4X there. It didn't hit that hard. That sucks coming to the finish, though. But it's no big deal, man. My big race is fine. Good racing.
Yep, good race. So ended up 9th. Not quite what I wanted, but that's fine. Slow it down here and get in the pit box. Thank you, Law Dog. Appreciate you guys watching it. Glad you enjoyed it. So now we get to that part of the stream where I do the usual stuff. You know, if you enjoyed watching and you're not following already, please go ahead and hit that follow button.
Outside the garage, you're about good
And also, follow the link and go subscribe to my YouTube channel.
You getting back on TV?
So let's see.
Yeah, for a minute.
All right.
I do want to. Let's go back and rewind. We'll watch that final lap here. I don't know what happened. I had that 8th spot just locked up, and then the thing just started coming around on me, coming off too, and I had to catch it. Look at that yaw there. I saved it, but that ended up giving him a huge run where he was able to run me down, and ended up setting this up. I'm trying to hold him off, but he gets a really good bite off 4 down to the inside. We banged doors, and coming to the line, it was, let's see, it was
on the apron because I seen you coming down.
turn TV 3. Here we go.
Running my line in the corner. What the hell?
We were in the center of the corner. I was already there. I seen you coming down.
About a half a car
Of
length.
course, I'm gonna go on the damn apron to try to see if
Okay.
you were gonna damn notice me there.
Want
It's all good,
to
man. I'm
take a
gonna race you
look
like that every race here on out.
at this, because I believe that
You
this
won't
is the
finish
one.
next one.
No, it's the next one.
Say it again.
Here we go.
The way you race, you will not.
I'll see you in the next race.
Ah! Let's take a look at that from the chopper.
Idiot.
Idiot, bitch! We were in the center of the damn corner, and I was under
That's
you. You came
that's
straight down
definitely
into me.
net code.
I didn't dive it in the corner. I had the damn car let off, going into the corner.
Let's go far chase. This will show it.
You look like you let off.
No, it's because you were all the way up on the high side.
Here it is. And look, see,
listen to
I'm
my
holding
car.
my line. He's holding his line. That's net code.
Watch my lap. You see my lap.
All right. I do like how that car
Lifted
looks.
right
That looks
at the
pretty
damn
cool.
green light on the wall. That's my damn let-off point.
What lap was this that you guys had your running and coming together?
Lap 27, turn 3.
Lap 27.
My bad. 26.
What is this? 16 and the 18. Where are they? Here we go. Okay, here we go. So the 18 drives in. He's got his line established, and yeah, I don't know.
It didn't matter if I was on halfway on the apron. I was holding my damn line.
Yeah, I got to put that one on the 16. 18's got the run, and the 16, you can't chop a guy like that and expect him to lift.
16 has clear a couple spots. He touched me.
No, but the point he touches you're not clear. And if you're looking in your mirror, you'll see the kind of run that he's getting. By the time you come down into his lane, he's, like he said, he's on the apron. He can't go any lower than that.
Totally understand that point, but he dove it in there, and I don't look at my mirror. I'm watching the car.
All right, for the next race, this is what I do, and I know the majority of people do. Before you enter the corner, look up in your mirror and check. If you're going down the back stretch, check your mirror.
No, sir. No, thank you. Don't drive in my mirror.
Well, if you're not at least using your mirror, you're going to get run over like that every time, because that is 100% on the 16. He establishes his line. He's well to the inside of you. He's faster than you. He's not dive bombing you. He's taking the inside line. You're taking the outside line, and then you come down into him. So if you
Definitely disagree with you, but okay.
It's all good, 11, man. Just let him think what he wants to think. He'll end up getting ran in somebody else, and maybe one day understand the whole physics and how shit works around here.
I just don't understand how the 16 car in a, 2600 iRating race thinks that they are so good that they can be like, oh, no, man, I never used the mirror.
What he was trying to do is pull a Tony Stewart and cut somebody off thinking they're going to lift.
Yeah, and even Tony Stewart can't get away with that, and none of us are Tony Stewart.
I'll be more than glad to send you my replay. That way you see where my throttle is. I let exactly right off on the green light on the fence. Never get on the throttle until you hit me.
Yeah, no, 18, you're fine, man. I was watching that. You did nothing wrong with your corner entry. You were just doing the corner, and he drove down across your front end. I mean, not even...
There it is. It's settled. Number 11's got you figured out. There you go.
Figured out.
I mean, it's called racing, dude. Sometimes people are faster than you.
John just fixed your rating and mine, so it's over. There you go.
All right. I'm going to step out of this. Y'all have a good one. Good luck to you. And thank you guys for watching. Yeah, the replay is going to be up on YouTube in the next day or so, maybe this evening, so y'all can check it out there. It'll also be on my Twitch.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Yep, y'all have a good one. Thanks for the entertainment. The one other one that I want to... Oh, I want to see... let me see, where is it? Lap. Here we go. The this is the second caution. And, I mean, look at this. This is just crazy. Look at them all fanned out. There's 3 wide. There's 4 wide. They're all in the middle of it. And someone said that the 14 couldn't hold his line, and they were right. That one looks like it's on the 14 car. Mostly. Although, let's see, the 16... What's funny is they're teammates. But, yeah, the 14 comes up in the 16. The 16's holding his line. He could go higher, but he's really holding his line there. He's looking at the 8. 14 just came up too high. And that could have been a lot worse. It looks like everyone managed to avoid disaster on that one. And so let's see. Maybe this lap here. Here we go. 12 and the 9. So I heard them jawing about this, wanted to see what happened here. 9 goes in, 12's on his, following his line pretty decently. He gets a good run off. Oh, the 9 runs into the 8. And let's see. These guys sliding through the grass. That was the 6 getting into the 3. Those guys took evasive action. So let's see. I know that the 1 was complaining about this. So let's watch it from his view. As the 6 drove down to the inside and just slid up into the 3. That's why he's talking about the 6's racecraft, I think. He just kind of cleaned out the 3 car. Alright, so that's all of it. We'll take one more look at that. That's too bad for the 3, but he ended up recovering pretty well. Still finished 6. Would have had top 5 if that hadn't happened. Alright, so thank you guys. I'm going to back out of this. If you like what you see, please give me a follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and I will catch you guys next time. Just going to take a quick look at the results and see how that worked. Hopefully